latest batch of COVID shots are out, but be prepared to pay up if you don't have health insurance. Federal funding that covered vaccines for uninsured and underinsured people has run out. Congress rescinded $6.1 billion in COVID emergency spending and blocked a proposal for free immunizations. Now, roughly 25 million uninsured Americans may pay up to $200 per shot. Pfizer and Moderna promised free vaccines through a patient assistance program, but eligibility details on that remain unclear. A new study finds sports-related concussions are not associated with long-term cognitive risks for non-professional athletes. In fact, the research led by an Australian team shows those who experienced such a concussion had better cognitive performance in some areas than those who never suffered one, pointing to the possible protective effects of participating in sports. The researchers conclude there may be physical, social, and behavioral effects of sports that improve cognitive outcomes later in life, outweighing the negative effects of concussions. Another new study from Chinese researchers finds a possible association between cardiovascular disease and mobile phone use, especially for smokers and people with diabetes. The study involved hundreds of thousands of patients without a history of cardiovascular disease who reported their phone use between 2006 and 2010. Researchers say, though, that was before the use of modern smartphones, so the results need to be put in context. And coping well with adversity in older age is linked to a lower risk of death. Researchers found the association is stronger for women than men. They found those studied with the highest mental resilience scores were more than 50% less likely to die in the next 10 years compared to those with the lowest scores.